Hi, and welcome to Canada Loves Apple. Previously, I demonstrated how to find podcasts on the iTunes Store, how to download them to your computer, and synchronize them to your iDevice. So now that you have all these podcasts, I'm going to introduce you to Smart Playlists. Now, a Smart Playlist automatically finds music or podcasts that matches one or more specified criteria. So let me demonstrate. To create a Smart Playlist, we'll select File, New Smart Playlist, and then we will choose Genre, Contains, and since this is for podcasts, let's just type in podcast. There's other criteria here, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to leave it at the default. But you can customize these to your needs. All right, we'll click OK. All right, I'll call it podcasts. And there we go. There are all my podcasts, and I can now actually drag them around, put them in a different order. And the beauty of this Smart Playlist is that if I start listening to this podcast, podcast number 1, it will actually play through and then go right to number 2, right, and then after that, right to number 3, and then right to number 4, which is great. That means because typically after listening to a podcast, you have to stop what you're doing and select a new one and start listening to it, which is kind of annoying. So a Smart Playlist, because you have them in a dynamic list like that, you can just listen to them one after the other. And again, this is a dynamic list. So as you add podcasts or remove podcasts from your iDevice, this list is dynamically updated. You can also create a Smart Playlist for music. Let's say I want to create a Smart Playlist on my iPhone of just music tagged as progressive rock. I would go File, New Smart Playlist. We could go Genre, Contains, Progressive Rock. Click OK. And there you have it. There's a list of songs tagged as progressive rock. And again, this list is dynamic. As I add and remove songs from my iDevice, this list will automatically update itself. So that's it for Smart Playlists. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching CanadaLovesApple.com.